Hey, look, she has bat wings.
Yes.
No explanation was ever offered. Anyway, that's her hair. Never mind.
It could also be bat wings. We don't know
No,
anything
that's her
about
hair.
the genetics of these people. This is clearly a different world.
Well, clearly. I mean, we don't live in a wasteland filled with video game characters.
Yeah, they're using flash science.
Flash science?
Yes, flash science.
What? How is flash science different from regular science?
Well, if you've ever seen the show The Flash, you'll know that they don't know anything about science.
I really should send them a letter and just ask them if they want me to, like, work on their scripts for them. I'll do it. It only costs them a few $100s an episode. Like, it's worth it.
I think the...
After what I saw. After the train wreck that you showed me.
I think the goddess trapped in a motorcycle science is a bit more fleshed out than most of what happens on The Flash.
You know, it probably is, because they're mentioning her spilling oil everywhere.
It's a start.
Now, she has some kind of giant... What the hell? There are secrets in this game. You want to know one? It's a secret. I don't... Do they think that anyone cares about secrets in this game at this point?
You want to know a secret? There aren't really any secrets in this game.
This game has no
Unless
secrets.
they're so secret that I'm not supposed to be able to find them. You know, so I've come to the conclusion that RoboPitcher is the real hero of this.
Well, she probably is.
She's my second favorite character.
She never talks, which is reason number one.
But you're gonna meet my favorite character in this fantastic episode. I think the only reason that I'm gonna be able to make it through this game is because they threw me a bone on this one, which is probably the worst choice of words, but you'll understand.
I fear to.
You should in this case. So we're back to this.
Uh-huh. Of course we are.
Yeah, I keep thinking that this game isn't gonna find new ways to enrage me. And by the end of this video, you will know my rage. That's right, she's like a time bomb. Except time bombs have certain times that they go.
Yeah, time bombs don't go anytime.
She's an ICBM.
I don't think they go anytime either.
I
mean, I kind of hope they don't ever go at all. And you got...
And
well, at least they didn't surprise you somehow.
Well, at some point this game just throws that whole surprise thing out the window. Like, I don't even understand how it works anymore.
Well, I think it's because the enemies are so low level compared to you.
Oh no, I'm talking about when I get surprised. You'll see them.
What? I'm terrified! You can't do that!
What should I do?
Overall defense.
So I guess she's a defense character. She didn't look like one. I don't know what any of these characters look like, though.
Wow, she can't walk between those two? That's
Nope.
amazing. She must be really fat. Like in reality.
It's called
Oh, great!
Dreamcast
She
Power.
leveled from 1 to 2. Wonderful.
It turns out that doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter?
You'll see. Because there's no way... There is absolutely no way in this game to know what's going to happen.
Okay. Okay, long-range slash attack. I don't get that one.
I have to go here as part of the second half. I'm hoping the second half of this game.
Well, like, I mean, they just made all the missions that you didn't go through the first time appear again with new time limits.
Yeah, there's nothing new being developed in this game.
So we've gotten through the game, we just need to level up to the point where we can fight the final boss.
Without any indicator of when it's a good time to try. It's just
Well,
like, just try it if you feel like it.
I would argue that whenever you clear all the missions, that's the right time.
Well, I think you can keep warping back to do missions that you miss because you still can't finish them all. You can finish all the
Yeah.
important ones now, though, so we can skip the bonus quests.
Well, I don't think
Like,
we wanna
hey, go
skip...
find me some toilet paper. Yeah, no, I'm not doing that for you. It's like she was reading it out of a children's book. Level...
No, it's like she's illiterate reading it out of any book. Uh-huh.
The NEP says, too much.
So you can't reach the third...
You can, I just didn't figure it out quick enough. See, I was kind of angry just looking at them.
Is there a double jump?
No, you have to run jump to get them. And
I see.
I had actually forgotten about running till right there.
Yeah. Oh, right.
Because I don't care enough about this game to remember how to play it.
I can't really blame you.
At this point, it's work that I don't get paid for.
Well, if you don't fight more enemies, you'll never finish the game. Because clearly that final boss needed you to level up a lot.
It's not the final boss I'm worried about.
Uh-huh.
No, it's too soon. I'll let you see it. I will let you watch it unfold.
If you collect all the medals, the final boss pops out and kills you.
I would be happy finishing the game on that note.
Just like... Hey, baseball. It's so the music is so heroic for just picking up a baseball.
And yet everything else is like dance party nonsense.
I know. That was such overkill.
Yeah,
Do you gain anything by doing that?
So it turns out it's easier to build your SP this way. By doing your special attacks instead of... At least against weaker enemies, because you hit them once and they die.
See. Right, so that if you use the thingamajig, you get like 10 points instead of 3 or something,
yeah,
right?
I think you actually get like 30, depending on...
Yeah, 30. Nice. Hey, you've memorized a figure from this game. That means that you've wasted a neuron.
It's okay, this game is going to drive me to drinking anyway. I'll lose a lot more that way.
Yeah, there you go.
But at least I'll enjoy it more.
Let's find Game Gear.
Let's progress the story.
Bother.
Although, are we progressing the story at this point? We've been killed by the bad guy.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it.
It's a time loop. I mean, time loops are stupid.
Now we're
Everyone
looking at
knows time
things
loops
that
are
might have
stupid.
been. No, they're stupid in an RPG, where you play it because you want a constant feeling of story progression.
Uh-huh.
Of course it wouldn't be.
Well, I mean, to be fair, you never did meet with Game Gear in the first run through.
I know, but I thought that the way to do that was to, like, because the quests were being eaten away, so I thought you had to kind of, like, balance them out. It turns out the best way was probably to do one, and then redo them again the second run or something. I don't know. This game makes no sense. It's a game that isn't fun, but you have to play, like, 3 times to understand everything that's going on.
Or to actually finish it. I mean, the missions that you already completed didn't come back, right?
Well, there's... You know what? Just remember that you said that.
Any ideas on how we can figure this out?
Right?
Religious teaching that says we can't play games on each other's hardware.
That's not a religious teaching. That's a hardware limit.
And it ends up dividing the believers. Or something to that effect.
Are they...
They're making a joke about people not being able to play Genesis carts on Super Nintendo. And Segami thinks that that's... Oh, these people are all Marxists.
It must be a very important topic to some gamers, even if it is a little dumb.
Neptune, you have
The
no...
world I've heard of, 4 goddesses have the bloodiest battles fighting over the people's faith.
The workers should
Yeah.
have control of the means of gaming.
I feel like I know that story too. Although I'm not sure if I remember it being very bloody.
Gory, even.
Alright, don't start bringing that meta crap up again, Nep.
That line wasn't in the
Which-
script.
which-
that
which
was
Nep?
that was the
Just
yeah,
have to
good
keep
point.
looking around for Game Gear.
Yeah, just keep looking
Sorry, I
around.
couldn't help more.
They're holding their hands over their eyes like visors and just leaning forward and scanning the horizon.
We'll find her. Don't worry.
She's out there somewhere.
Somewhere.
What should I do to console her? I am her big sister.
Let her take you apart.
Oh.
Yeah, that'll work.
Hey, Nepgear, do you want to drive me?
And here we go.
What do you...
I had to hit my head a few times when that happened.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
I'm your sister, but I've never even given you a piggyback ride. Is it okay, Iffy?
Just don't dismantle her, Nepgear.
Or if you can find the speaker, dismantle that.
Yeah, please, for the love of God.
Getting on now.
For all the love of God and all that is holy.
Wow, your seat's so comfy. You're a perfect fit. Let's ride like the wind. Your bikely sister will fly through the air at amazing speed.
Bikely is not a word. Bikes don't fly through the air, and
This is my
I wish there was a third
puppy.
thing that I could think of that's wrong with that sentence.
I don't, do we... Oh, okay, I know it's wrong, but do we
Where is going?
give a point or take away a point for using bike as an adverb?
Don't go too far.
Because I mean, that takes some guts.
It's... No, but it should be being used as an
Sisters
adjective.
just have that kind of bond.
Because it's describing the word sister, which is a
you-
noun.
Oh, good God.
So we have to
they
take away a
created
point.
an adverb and used it as an adjective. I think that's definitely points taken
We
away.
need to find
Yeah,
a
that's
way
definitely
to-
negative points.
The rumors are true. They're looking for me.
And they found you. Because you just showed up.
Out of nowhere, like a jackass.
From.
From the left side of the
she-
screen.
She had to stop to pick up more batteries, that's what happened.
You know about me? I don't know who you are.
But what are you buying?
Yeah, I know, right?
Cares. So,
I want the typewriter.
Do you
Just
have
give me the
business with me?
typewriter, I'll finish the game.
yes.
Were you going to rewrite the script? That would help.
No, I mean the gun, the typewriter from Resident Evil 4.
I know what you mean. I'm just telling you what I want.
I want more guns than I have around me right now.
I don't know if it's a good idea to use firearms while watching Sega Hard Girls.
You're probably
Yeah,
right.
We were a little careless. We just
And then
wanted
the
to
bike
see
just
you.
kept talking and talking, and then I had to shoot.
There's just like 6 holes right in the middle of my
Before
my
things got
screen.
weird,
Before things got weird. We just went back in time to save the world from time.
Neptune
Time
drove off
and
with her
time.
sister on her back.
Just meant that I wanted to
For all-
You know what? I'm alright with that. It means that they aren't talking right now.
Yeah, you're right.
I see.
I kind of like Game Gear. She's just like, yeah, okay.
Oh, well,
Well, she's not annoying at least yet.
Well, she's more sensible than like everyone else. Look at what she does here. You're gonna love this. This whole game, everyone's just like, I'm an idiot, and then she's just like, you know what? Maybe I don't have to be an idiot.
if you're joining forces with her, I'll need to get rid of you before you attempt to fight.
Like right here, you're like, oh God, not again, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, spoiler
that doesn't
alert.
Sound very peaceful.
I guess you're right. All right.
Look at that.
Maybe we don't need
2 seconds of dialogue and they've solved this
any
problem.
animosity from you all
That's the fastest resolution to anything in this game ever.
And it happened with IF, the one character that's always trying to get them to not interfere.
Yeah.
I'm certain we've never met, but you seem so familiar.
So familiar.
Yeah. Aw. You're gonna make me blush.
Why would that? What? That doesn't even make sense.
Segami's an idiot.
I'm gonna go home.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Tired? We've barely done anything.
So does Segami represent the Retron 5? Is that what this game is about?
I don't know. Segami represents
What?
the
Is something gonna happen?
hopes and dreams that were shattered by everyone that ever loved Sega when they decided that they were going to, I don't know, turn Shining Force into a fighting game, or never make another Rystar game, or make Sonic do horrible things with horrible other creatures that invade your nightmares when you think about it for more than 5 seconds a day.
I might be able to prevent it.
What was that, 4.5?
2006
I'm
was
in
pretty bad.
trouble already.
There she
Yeah, I
goes
know, right?
again, and here I thought she'd be quiet in this world.
What are you, stupid?
Shut up. I'm not going to do anything bad, you know.
I don't believe you.
It's not that you're doing bad things, it's that you're doing incompetent things.
Startle me like that. Did you remember something?
I
I couldn't talk to Game Gear at all.
Couldn't talk to Game Gear
There
at
was
all.
so much that I wanted to say.
Wait, why did she leave? Weren't we just talking to her, or was it like, oh, I won't fight you, and then she walks away?
Yeah, she's gone, and they were like, yeah, well, okay, I guess that's... Wait a minute, we were supposed to have a conversation with her.
Guess we settled that
I'm
one.
gonna go now. No, stop. It won't be good if we get split up. As long as we're still in this era, I'm sure we'll see her again.
But you just let the other two drive off on the time bike.
What?
Yeah, they can.
I mean, you're lucky she was bright enough to come back.
Yeah. Wait, where is she? I don't... There she is.
I think I became the wind.
I hope you didn't waste too much fuel.
Don't sweat the small stuff, Iffy. Anyway, if we're gonna go find Game Gear, we should get going now.
Thank God they weren't here.
Why? When did this happen? Segami seems pretty sad about it, too.
I can't even understand what Segami's
A lot
problem
happened while
is.
you
She
two
doesn't
were
make
out
any
becoming
sense.
the
She's got
wind.
amnesia.
Whatever.
What?
I guess that's an
Not
answer
fair.
for everything.
You're not supposed to advance the story without me. My name's in the title.
You just left us to go joyriding. Shut up.
Thank you.
Yep. Think I'm in trouble. So sorry.
Well, you better be.
Don't take your anger out on them, Segami. Ugh.
No, do it. Take out all the anger. All that rage and
Yay.
frustration that's been building up. Pull out that giant hammer right now. Bust a move. Alright, this is my favorite character in the game.
Uh-huh.
But you don't get Arrowhaze data, so you can't play as him. It's kind of annoying.
Well, I mean, obviously. I don't know what these little things ever have done.
He's clearly the hero that this game deserves.
Okay.
It's like the worst joke ever. And yet, in this game, it's comedy gold.
Compared to everything else, yes.
I just want you to think about the group of people that had to go up to him and talk to him.
Yeah, I know.
I can see him
So-
leading the Sega Hard Girls.
No,
into
you
battle.
don't go back in, do you? Why
No,
would
no,
you do
no,
that?
no. That was all. I almost did.
Yay, a clone. Another thing to level up that we don't care about. Does it?
I guess. Somehow. Maybe because you're... I don't know. Are they raising the moral question of genetic engineering?
I don't think so. I mean, it's a hardware. It's a personification of hardware. It literally is mass produced.
That's actually pretty insightful. Alright, well, we don't want to taint our group with Nep blood anymore, so, level-headed as she might be, she's got to go.
Level-headed.
Well, for this game?
Level-headed.
I'm sorry.
You better be. And then it'll turn out that you can't use the clones in the final battle. So
I
all this
wouldn't
time
be
you spent
surprised.
leveling-
There's just so much dumb that's going on here.
I know, right?
And then you talk to this thing, and then there's an event there right after you talk to it.
And it's like, oh no, dialogue. God, no.
Yeah, go ahead and try.
I know we're on the air. What's the joke?
Is it? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna call you that. I cannot picture anything but sarcasm. I guess I can do that. Nice to
guess
meet
I
you,
can do
Special C.
Have tea with me. My tea is gone. Spirits.
No, she said spirits, not a spirit.
Oh. So, like, why don't you just pour the spirits into the tea. What? What?
Asterisk action. It's...
It was a character that... Grasshopper? What? Why is there a... That...
See, now it's just C.
Cave Cricket? Who... What... Why did they get out the source for that one? It's a...
I mean, I'll bludgeon teddy bears to death, but crickets? My god, no.
Hey, you don't even need to bludgeon them to death. You just need to wave your hand in their general direction and they will jump away.
Why would you use a sword?
Trash hoppers? What are they talking about?
This is important game content.
Please tell me that this doesn't waste your time for, like, completing missions. Because if it does, I'm just gonna...
Nope,
I just give up.
Just wasted my time.
Just for regular time. That's good. Good to know. So if I was you, I would be going to the missions that have lower amounts of turns until stupid.
Well, the problem is there's like the history effect ratings too, so...
Oh, you're right.
And a lot of the low ones are the ones that are like, hey, could you go get me a bag of donuts or something?
I would have to go do that quest just because it was there.
It's like, well, we are trying to save the world from the time eater that's eating history, but
no.
Sure, let me just pop on over to Dunkin' Donuts and grab you an everything bagel and a vanilla chai. Why not?
I would love this game if it actually did that. Like so far it hasn't actually been irreverent toward itself in any way. Like, it's treating itself very seriously and it really shouldn't be.
Yeah, it really shouldn't be.
Coming to see you. Neptune,
A lot of the potential humor that this game could have is ruined by the fact that they are treating it seriously.
There's nothing that could make me happier.
Cold metal on my skin. So nice.
Yeah, wait until Neptune tells her that her seat is actually her face.
How typical of the crap bike and maniacal mechanic. Anyway. Any ideas
Yes,
on what to do
anyway.
now? We've just got to keep an eye out for that big happening that Game Gear was mysteriously referring to.
I think she was more like...
But we have no idea what it is.
The release of the
When it even
PlayStation?
Well, we're here. I'm sure we'll see it happen.
That would do it.
Our problem is figuring
It
out what
did
to
do
do
it.
until then.
Why don't we help Nep here out?
Help me? With what?
Taking you apart.
You're a goddess, right? You must have some duties to maintain.
Nope.
Pretty much just wander around and talk to weird-looking people.
Present company included.
She's a goddess, okay? I'm sure there's something that needs to be done around here.
And only...
You totally ignored me.
No one cares. God.
Well, sure, I have things to tend to, but are you sure you all want to help?
Is this a...
Of course. I don't mind at all.
Aren't you trying to...
Honestly, I'm curious to see what a goddess actually does.
Mostly cleaning toilets.
Anyway.
No, you have quests to do that require you to stop the time eater. What are you talking about?
The women on The View aren't this easily distracted. Why you just go right on and do that, bro?
That was so useless. And...
But not
No
that.
option
Nothing
train.
like that. That was
No.
important information.
No, why are you going there? That's not where the event is. No. Wait, did you do the event?
I did. That was the event. The mission
That was the event.
When the mission started, I didn't have any idea what it was going to be about, and when it ended,
But
I
they
didn't
didn't
have any
actually
idea.
help Nepgear do anything. They just said, "Let's help," and then like
That was the
screen
mission.
wiped.
That was it.
But that's
Enter a
insanity.
dialogue. Probably won a
Enter a
trophy
dialogue
for
that
it
doesn't
or
even
something.
require you to enter into a. Oh my god.
Isn't that enraging?
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait till the next mission.
But I don't. Wait, you actually have you can complete that mission. If you can complete a mission without going back in time.
No. I want you to set aside every preconceived notion you have about rage that you have gathered in your lifetime right now.
I'll try.
You're about to enter. Welcome to the next level, my friend.
But I don't want to.
I mean, I couldn't even figure out what mission to pick here, but I was like, well, I should probably do something important.
One of them has like a 4-star rating, so you should probably go for that one, right? Right?
That's that's what I would have thought, right?
Yeah. No, maybe. Yeah, I don't know.
I was gonna try to finish out the Game Gear ones, but they're all side quests.
Yeah.
So I started looking around, and lo and behold.
Hey, 3 stars. All right. Condition: observe.
Sounds easy enough.
Yeah, it sounds like it shouldn't be a difficult task.
I don't remember what that meter was up in the upper right. The obscenity level? The amount of cursing that I have to be able to do to get through each part of the game?
Observation level? Observation of what? I don't know. Okay. It has no effects but to make everyone really like each other. The end.
Perhaps this was the path to peace. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I know.
Can't just be ignored forever.
What can't?
You
The
don't
plot of
need
this
to
game?
Tell me twice. I mean, my body's at stake here too.
Is it?
God, I wish.
Oh, while we're talking about that, Iffy, I'm so thankful that you've been looking out for me.
Die!
You're a
Die!
true friend.
Nep, I just want you to get out of my damn bike already.
Oh, stop that. I know you love me.
She says that every time
Never
someone
lets you
insults her
sleep at
point
night.
blank.
Maybe Neptune just put like a microphone on the bike somewhere, and she's just been messing with them this whole time.
That would be
That would be
again,
somewhat redeeming.
That would be great. That would be great. I would like this game again. I would be like, well, it has terrible gameplay, but at least they.
At least they
do some
really
funny
ran with the
things.
joke.
Yeah, I know, right?
Alright, so we're gonna do this thing that we already did.
Oh, look at him go.
Yeah, we're basically repeating the
All we
mission
have to do is
from
watch
the
until
beginning of the
end,
game.
and we're good.
But no. But when the last time you watched this, didn't something that we didn't see come and attack them?
Yes.
No, I remember not wanting to fight at all. It'd be nice
Now,
to keep
you're
my
probably
friendly
thinking
history.
that that has something to do with them showing up again, and I don't know if I should just outright... No, I should outright tell you. That's not what happens.
I'm much more than
What?
just a finely
In-
But that's the only thing that would make sense.
Okay then, let's go.
Nothing about this is going to make sense, because what... Oh god, this is just... I'm angry just thinking
You
about
know
it.
what? Whatever. You can do whatever you
We
want.
just innocently climbed into this mission, right?
And it's the right
Yeah.
thing to do.
So, Segami, which one are you planning on stopping?
What? What are you? Huh? Both.
Well, it's impossible to stop both of them at
No, if
once.
you
No,
stop
stopping
one of them,
stops
then-
the other. It's a fight. It takes two to tango.
We are at an impasse.
I don't think you have the time to do that. You're gonna have to side with one and do this fast.
Choose now. This affects the ending.
You're sounding kind
I don't think it does.
Bite me.
Do you actually have to choose, or does it choose for you?
Oh no, I have to choose, and the choice was pretty easy.
Was it?
Alright, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna side with Saturn.
No, You obviously have always favored the Sega hard girl.
Can't imagine why.
You chose Saturn over me? The coolest goddess who's been at your side this whole time?
Yeah, the worst about the hard girls is that their clones follow us around like silent drones.
I couldn't beat up Saturn.
What a lame reason.
You're incompetent.
whatever.
That's why I chose that way.
Let's go.
Dude, there's
Sorry to interrupt you.
Huh?
Okay, that's not how you stop a
What are you
fight.
doing? Iffy? Sega me too?
I love how she's like, huh? What are you doing? Like they're physically assaulting her or something.
Human form. I'm pretty hot stuff, huh?
Just like IF just runs in the middle of them and she's like, hey, I'm really sorry for interrupting, and then just starts groping Saturn, and Saturn's like, what are you doing?
Sound like me.
We'll explain that later.
there's no time for
We're just
this.
here to back you up.
You want to back me up? No thanks. It's not like it's gonna take me very long to get rid of this goddess.
That's not the point.
So
Can you keep
we
your
still
mouth
don't
shut and
know.
just fight
Like we haven't
alongside us?
actually gotten to the bottom of why they think they need to fight each other, have we?
No, we don't know anything about that.
Like they just say that they kept getting told by their ancestors to fight more.
But then their
And, like,
ancestors didn't clear that
I
up
know
either.
what's happening.
No, they didn't.
Iffy. Just because we're friends, don't think I'll go easy on you.
Yeah, whatever. Boss fight, right?
I wish you'd give us a
Right?
break.
Let's
Get this over with.
Does she just slaughter you?
I'm ready to go.
Leave it to me.
Alright, so the first thing you might want to ask yourself, where is Saturn?
It's my turn. Not done yet.
Well, that looks like it didn't go very well.
Jump.
Yeah.
Let my guard down.
I see. So you can't win this fight. Is that what I'm saying? See?
After Segami fell, my first thought was, so this is an unbeatable boss, right?
Yeah. Right.
Right?
Right. Guys. You. So this video ends with you losing all of your progress. Is that correct?
Yeah. We were here to back up Saturn. You know what happened here? We jumped in the middle of her fight. Saturn became infuriated, probably after hearing Neptune talk for 5 seconds, and left us to die. That's what happens in this fight. You're not going to convince me that anything else happened story-wise.
Has that changed your preference as to who you support?
I'm pretty sure it would have gone the same way for Saturn.
It's my turn.
It
The game just
likely
doesn't
would,
tell you
yes.
when it's time to fight these things. You have to figure it out through trial and error.
Well, that just means you need to save after every mission.
Yes, I did run through and I suspect this game is really short if you skip all the dialogue, because I was able to recover my losses in about 6 minutes.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But I gave it the old college try.
Well, I mean, you're doing 0 damage. No, there's nothing you
Now
can
that's
do.
not entirely
other than...
true.
It's my
This
turn.
is the reason why Game Gear is my second favorite character.
Uh-huh.
Third, RoboPitcher's second. There's a hierarchy.
Who's first?
I just told you who's first. Arrowhead. The
who?
true leader of the Sega Hard Girls.
Oh, yes. So,
Do your best.
Let my guard down.
I did. I promise.
Let my guard down.
So Game Gear was... Oh no, she didn't do damage, did she? That was healing. Okay.
yeah.
I'll finish
Uh-huh. So that's game over, huh?
Yeah.